Hey friends, what's going on? It's Keder here on a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm really excited to interview one of my great friends, one of my business partner. I mean, it's amazing to see this guy grow. I remember he came as a student in one of our Shopify program, and now he's really crushing it with a whole next level with e-commerce. And it's amazing what this guy has done. You know, I'm gonna let him tell his story. His name is Andreas, and he's been doing some amazing stuff with his partner. So some of the questions that I'm gonna ask him, you know, that you guys can relate to is how, you know, first thing, Andreas, for the people that's watching, how did you decide, hey, you know what, I want to go the entrepreneurial path, you know, and choose this route instead of, you know, just do a regular job or follow the 9-to-5 route that everybody else does?
Yeah.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you, you can change your life.
I guess it started a few years ago. I was working a regular job, and I'm from Sweden, by the way. So,
Sweden in the house?
yeah. And I was working like a regular job. I was building cars, Volvo, working industrial jobs.
Right.
And I saw the people there. They were old and they were miserable, and they used counting the days to the pension, you know. And I mean, that's not a life for me. I don't want to go there and count my days.
Right.
Like 40 years left until you're free. And I just wanted something more out of life. So I started to search for ways online, and that's how it got started.
Right. So how did you get into e-commerce? Because I know when you go, did you go online and say how to make money online? Because there's so many ways that, you know, that will be thrown at you if you do that search. So how did you end up into this path of doing e-commerce, the whole mastermind and everything?
Well, I actually started as an email marketer, as a social ad seller.
Okay.
And how I started with that was, I think I was surfing online, and I went on the Warrior Forum, I think.
Okay.
And I found my first mentors there. So I signed up for their coaching program for solo ads.
Right.
And I even invested $10K in the coaching fees right there.
Right.
So that was a really big investment for me at that time. And I was doing pretty well with solo ads for almost a year, but then it stopped right there. It was hard to grow more, and I wanted something else.
Right.
So I was looking into e-commerce, and one of my friends, Horatio, he helped me a lot as well.
Nice. I just spoke with him.
Yeah.
So what would you say was one of your biggest challenges? Because I remember seeing you at the last event. And you guys obviously wasn't making that type of money where you're making like $6,000 to $8,000 a day, and some of your students are crushing to a whole next level. What would you say happened between the last event or the last couple of events to now that you can maybe inspire or give a tip to somebody that's watching that wants to take their Shopify or e-commerce store to like $6,000 or $5,000, and they're struggling right now and they feel like this stuff is not for me, or why it's not working for you? You know, how did you go from whatever you was making then to what you're making now? If you don't mind sharing.
So first of all, I go into an event like that and hanging around with people at that level, and that just was an eye-opener for us.
Right.
And so we made a mental switch, you know. And from that point, we knew that we didn't want to be at the low level. We wanted to go up there and make the big money.
Right.
And from that day, we've been working really hard with our Shopify stores. And me and Olaf, my partner, we spend like 10 hours, 12 hours per day just sitting on Skype, working together until we find something that works. So really just about not giving up and keep grinding.
Wow. That's so powerful, dedication, and guys. And for those of you that's watching, you might think that, well, this guy is just talking, you never met him, or maybe you met me, or maybe you never met me and you know him. And you're like, oh, this guy is just talking a bunch of that. I want you to show them, show them from your phone, you know, the Shopify app is live, it's real, we can fix that stuff. Yeah. Show them how much you made for today. For someone that's watching that think that's not possible for me, people don't make this type of income. Just show them what's your results for today. Or Yesterday. You can just show them in there. Let's show them in there.
So yesterday, can you see this? So this is the result we had yesterday, and if we look at this week, we made 57k, and it's just Friday today, so
57k in a week, guys.
yeah.
I mean, you're talking to someone who was just building cars and thinking that he couldn't make enough money, they just wanted to get pension, and now you're getting to $57,000 a week. So if you're watching, I want this video to inspire you wherever you are, to just know that if this guy can do it, I can do it. You know, you probably, it's just there's this gap between the two of you. And he mentioned something earlier about getting around people, getting to events, not quitting. Just keep getting there, keep grinding until something happens for you, and just have the belief that it is possible for myself. So if you're watching this video, that's truly what I want to instill inside of you, let you know that people are making those types of numbers. It's not, you know, the lifestyle you might see in this video, you might think it's fake or there's not people doing it. We're in a mention right here. We're a bunch of people. We gather together. You know, we have different groups of people. We have people who's just getting started. We have people who's at a higher level. We have people who's crushing 8K, and we have people who's making even more. So the reason we're making these videos, guys, is to help you understand and believe in yourself that you can do this stuff. So the last question that I'm gonna ask you is, how do you find it because you do have a business partner, and how do you find it working with somebody else? Because maybe some of you watching from home and you might have a business partner, or maybe it's your wife, or if you have kids, maybe it's your friend, and you guys trying to work this stuff out together. How do you guys come to decide or to be on the same line so that you guys can run something together, knowing that you guys, both of you, don't have any previous experience in running a company or running a business or running? How do you guys settle? How do you guys know what product? What are we gonna decide on? How do you manage all that stuff together? Like, give some tips on how you run your business as, you know, as a co-owner.
Well, first of all, like, just having a partner, and that means that you not only have obligation to yourself, but you also have obligation to your partner. You need to show up and do your part of the work. You don't want to just have him do everything, and you know, so
that's so powerful.
Yeah.
So sharing the loads and you know, do your part, and having a partner. He said something that's so powerful. It keeps you accountable because of the fact that, you know, hey, if I'm lazy today, you're not just hurting yourself, right? You can't just be lazy because you have someone else to look out for. And that makes so much more sense. But anyway, guys, I hope that you do appreciate this video. Like, share, leave a comment below if you do like this video. And if you're interested in what Andreas do, if they're interested in what you do and how they can get in contact with you, I don't know if you offer any coaching or if you offer, you know, your services, how can they get in contact with you if they want to get in contact with you?
Well, you can hit me up on Facebook. My name is Andreas Strom, so my Facebook is andreas.strom.100. If you want to hit me up on Facebook.
Awesome. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to put his Facebook link in the description, or wherever you're watching this, I'll put it under the video. Check him out. You know, let's be friends. Let's go together and let's change each other's life. Okay, that was Keder with Mr. Andreas. I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.